all features taking off. Bring that ring back and show it to me. Or hair with princess cut. Are you fast or what? I just wish I could be with you. When he gets my arm on me. Oh my gosh, you guys. Looks like Elle's gonna win the prize. If there ever was a perfect couple, this one qualifies. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is happening. Our own homecoming queen and king. Finally she'll be time. I hear the engagement ring precise. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Elle, stop. Warner, I'm engaged. Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody, fine, good now, fall in line, and we'll start on the engagement with light candles in single file. Don't forget to smile. But okay, people have a name. Now prepare to serenade. For daughter Delta, you, soon to be fiancé. Now that a man chose you, your life begins today. Still in your hour of need, let it be understood. No man can supersede our sacred bond of sisterhood. Oh my gosh, you guys. She's not here. Bruiser, where's Elle? She doesn't have an engagement outfit. She's totally freaking out. She's trapped in the Old Valley Mill. Oh wait, sorry, the Old Valley Mall. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's your kindness, just to my eyes. Lord, you are closer than to access the right. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's almost there, but this dress needs to seal the deal, make a cool man kneel, but it can't come right out and say bride. It can't look like I'm desperate or like I'm really flawless. Gotta leave Warner's bride. Surprise, Maurice. Oh my gosh, you guys. All this week I've had butterflies. Every time he looks at me, it's totally proposed. You guys, so I'll be dressed for my fairy tale. But it's like forever, this is the time to economize. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Excuse me, how do you see this? It just came in. It's first for long.
Right, but it has to stitch with China silk.
Oh,
But the thing is, you can't use it after stitch with China silk. It'll pucker. And it did just get this in because I saw it last week, so
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I'm not about to buy last year's dress at this year's price.
Elle's all right, that's her first prize.
And maybe for blonde, but I'm not that blonde. I may be in love, but I'm not stupid. Lady, I'm the guy.
Oh my gosh, our works are artistic. Honey, take a break. You never actually have to well. Find this thing. Come on, try on. I can hear it on the
Oh, Warner, tonight's just perfect.
No, you're perfect.
No, you are.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
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 Okay, now I'm even irritating myself.
Elle, I want you to know how happy you've made me. Every guy dreams about finding a girl who looks like you. We both know why we're here. I see it in your eyes. I guess it calms my fear. No, it's not a surprise. I thought one look at you, looking like a dream come true, would leave me speechless like you always do. But now we're wide awake, and we've got some plans to make. Let's take some action, baby. So baby, give me your hand. I've got some dreams to make true. I got the future all planned. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious with you.
I never thought that
Oh, honey, I'm not finished.
Oh, sorry.
Serious, gotta wake up and take our journey. Serious, I'm telling you as a future attorney. You want the moon and skies, then take it, don't be shy. Baby, that's why you and I should break up.
Yes, baby, I'll give you my hand. Wait, what?
You're breaking up with me? But I thought you were proposing!
I did talk to my parents about it, Pooh Bear, but they expect a lot from me. I'm going to Harvard Law School, and my brother's at Yale Law, and so's his new wife.
Oh, so I'm not good enough for you? Warner, I'm from Malibu! Richard Simmons is our neighbor!
Elle, if I'm gonna be a senator by the time I'm 30, I need someone serious.
What does that mean I'm not serious? But I'm seriously in love with you.
Baby, my future's all planned. I've got some dreams to make true. I thought that you'd understand. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious. Check, please.
Sweetheart, it's been 12 days. Please let us help you through.
She's eating Milky Ways.
Tell me those are fun size.
Girls, must we all descend into madness?
Oh, honey, so good to see you. We brought you new magazines. We've got Town and Country and your favorite, the one named after you, Elle magazine.
Thanks, Pilar, but it's going to take a lot more than Elle and Town and Country to bring me back from my shame spiral.
Well then, honey, you're just gonna have to hold on because the new Vogue's not out till next week.
What? Don't tell me ponchos are back in.
No, worse! It's Warner's brother, Peyton Huntington III, and his bride! Pictures for the wedding, look!
Muffy Vanderbilt?
Muffy?
Wait a sec. That's the kind of girl Warner wants. Someone serious. Someone loyally. Someone who wears black even when nobody's dead. Girls, I have a completely brilliant plan!
What you want, Warner, what you want is me. But you see in a brand domain, well, it's plain. Warner is a different set. You'll see your dad, all of this plus a brain. I'll meet you there in Oliver with a book in my hand. They sprinkle, all the words I want.
law school? I have a 4.0 average. Yeah, in fashion merchandising. What makes you think you can do this? Love, I'm doing this for love, and love will see me through. Yes, with love on my side, I can't lose, and Harvard can't refuse a love so pure and true. Don't lawyers feel love too? Even if they do what you want, sweetheart, it's no easy thing. If you're going to swing it, it won't wreck your scene. Spring at true. First, you'll need an LSAT score of more than 174. So no more parties for you. You need a killer essay or do not even hope. And glowing letters from your betters. Any chance you know the poem? Oh, nope. Too bad. That would be a truth. And you've got a lot of work in front of you. Hey, everybody, it's a spring fling back extreme.
Extreme!
Not for you. You can either party or get into Harvard Law. Time to study. Go.
This year's theme, Jamaican crazy.
What you want out because the sun shines. What you want because the
Hold on.
Whoa! What you want, you breathe in the healthy. What you want, you taste it in the don't. What you want, you go to city in the looks. What you want, it's our guy in New York. What you want, what you want, I don't know.
I'm what you want. Harvard, I'm the girl for you. And to prove it's true, we all flew here on tests. Thank you. This is what I was inspired. Everyone admires her, and Harvard should do. No, an essay so boring and so much does nothing. So we're appearing live right here, making clear you must admit that L was just one chosen few. Harvard, what you want is right in front of.
Barge in here with singing and dancing. This is a very flashy presentation, but I still don't see one reason to admit you.
How about love? You ever been in love? 'Cause if you have, you'll know that love never accepts a defeat. No challenge you can't meet, no place you cannot go. Don't say no to love like you love. Don't laugh when I say love. Don't think that I'm naive. Because even if a person is smart and listen to their heart and listen and believe, don't believe in the love that
Hello, I'm Emmett Forrest, class of '05. Represent. Anyways, welcome to the hallowed halls of Harvard Law. I know firsthand how hard you've all worked to be here today, so let's just go around the room and tell us a bit about yourself.
Caroline Schultz. I won a Fulbright and a Rhodes and became fabulously wealthy running financial software. But spending my money became really stale. So now I'm here at Harvard Law.
Well, that's 17. I'm not for that. In my country, I was a veteran dictator to the coup d'etat. Now I'm studying the Harvard Law to my eventual return. It comes to majesty.
Pleased to meet you.
Enid Hoops. I did the Peace Corps building family clinics by hand out of mud and trees. It was hot and exhausting, and I loved every minute of it. But Harvard Law needs me more because we need more women in power fighting the oppressive, patriarchal.
OMG! I love your top! It's so fatigue chic. So, how's side do you guys? Snaps! Our first day at Harvard Law. Hi, I'm Elle Woods, and this is Bruiser Woods.
Enid.
OMG! We both have names that start with E! Would you please hold Bruiser for me, doll? Oh, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, we're like practically twins.
We're just going around the room. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Me? Okay. So I'm a Gemini with a double Capricorn moon. I have a bachelor's degree from UCLA, where I was Sig Ep Sweetheart, president of the Delta Nu sorority, and founded the charity Shop for a Cause.
I don't think dogs are exactly allowed in class.
Bruiser's not a dog. Bruiser's family.
Elle,
OMG, Warner! I totally forgot you go here.
what are you doing here?
I go here.
Wait, you got into Harvard Law.
What, like it's hard?
I think this is yours. What's comma L?
Is this my social agenda?
No, your academic roster.
Right, there's that. Let's totally catch up after class.
All that pink you're wearing is not illegal.
Pink's my signature color.
So what happened?
Callahan should be here any second. 3 years ago, I was sitting right where you're sitting, and I heard the same rumors I'm sure you've heard too. Callahan's ruthless. What you really need to know is...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you. When you choose a career in law, you are bound to hear that every lawyer is a shark. Ignore that. That's simplistic and stupid. Only some of you will turn out to be sharks. The rest are chum. What's my point? I'll tell you. I'm hiring 4 young sharks to work at my billion-dollar law firm as interns for me, virtually guaranteeing you a career, provided that you can survive. Now, Miss...
Woods, Elle Woods.
Someone's had their morning coffee. Would you summarize the state of Indiana versus Hearn for me reading, please?
Okay, who assigns reading for the first day of class?
You have guts, Miss Woods. Miss Kensington?
Oh, yes.
Let's say you teach a class at Harvard Law School, and a girl to whom you call hasn't read the case at all. Should you let her go, or...
Oh, no. I'd throw her out.
Oh, hey, Woods come L. Listen, I was kicked out of class once first year too. It's awful, but trust me, your law career is not over.
Law career? So not the problem. I need to get back in that class with Warner.
Then come back tomorrow and make sure you've done your reading.
Okay. Excuse me, but why would you do that to another girl?
Do what?
We girls have to stick together. We shouldn't try and make ourselves look good by making each other look bad.
I didn't make you look bad. You just weren't prepared. Try opening a law book. Oh, but I should warn you, they don't come with pictures.
So, I'll just give you ladies a moment then.
Elle, hey.
Warner, thank goodness you're here.
Elle, I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
Warner, is there something you'd like to share with Elle?
Yeah, Elle, you see, me and Vivian, we went to boarding school together, and she's my girlfriend now.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh, he said, I'm his girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
welcome to the hair fair.
Make me a brunette!
What, brunette? Honey, you're a genetic lotto win. All right, something else is going on here. Back up. Paul, let's listen. Spill.
Okay, so I'm Elle Woods, and I came all the way out here for Harvard Law School.
That's a good school.
I know, right? And I came all the way out here to follow my one true love, and now he's dating this evil preppy.
So what's she got that you don't got?
She's serious with mousy brown hair. Apparently that's the kind of girl Warner wants. So you have to make me a brunette.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you know the number one reason behind all bad hair decisions? Love, I can help you. I've been there before. See, my mom was 3/4 Italian, and my father I never knew. But my grandfather came from Ireland, the land where dreams come true.
Ireland?
Ireland! He said all Irish men are like heroes. They're descended from poets and kings. So I swore I'd get married in Ireland in a wedding like Lord of the Rings. And my red-headed groom, I can see him as we stroll past the churches and bars. He's the same as Brendan or Liam. He can dance without moving his arms. In a club once I met this guy, Julius, who played drums in a local band. And he told me that he was from Ireland, and I thought he was really grand. So I let him move into my trailer, and I followed him round in a song. Till he stopped me for some girl named Kayla. Took my savings and took my dog. My grandfather said I was gutted. Every story he told me to know. All the dreams that he gave me got gutted. All this lapses within your soul. Not girl like you has a future. You have hope as each new day dawns. Girls like you always get to see Ireland. Give my love to the leprechaun. It's days like this I miss my dog Rufus the most. He's my angel.
Beyond adorable, and no woman should be denied her dog.
Tell me something I don't know.
All right, so I'll bring the lobster pot stickers.
Perfect. Now that's a party. There's a party? Oh, hello, Vivian.
Hello, Elle.
Yeah, next Friday night a few people are getting together.
Hey, Elle, maybe that guy you like will be there. You should go.
Definitely come. It's a costume party.
I love costume parties.
Of course you do. Next Friday at 8, 243 Mass Avenue.
Thanks, Vivian.
See you there.
Now you go and do this, honey. Because if a girl like you can't win back your man, there's no hope for the rest of us.
Thank you so much for talking me off the ledge, Paulette. You have no idea how much I need this.
Now you go and fight for him.
You do know that Whitney's father is next in line for Speaker of the House?
So I heard.
Just think of it. Future presidents could be in this very room.
Great.
So what classes are you taking?
So I'm taking, Callahan's course.
Oh, it's hard.
How are you?
See what happened earlier? See what happened?
Hi, stranger.
Elle, hey, what are you doing here?
Can a girl shake things up?
I still can't get over the fact that you go to Harvard.
Warner, I got into this school too, and now we're both here together studying law. And who knows, maybe we'll both get Callahan's internship and we'll get to work together.
Wait. Elle, you don't actually think you have a chance at Callahan's internship, do you?
Of course.
Oh, you're looking fluffy, as usual.
Hello, Vivian.
Pooh Bear. Elle, in order to get Callahan's internship, you have to ace his class, and he's not called C- Callahan for nothing.
Warner, I'm completely cognizant of both those facts.
Oh, you're not gonna get through the semester, let alone get Callahan's internship. Face it, Bunny, one day we'll nominate Supreme Court justices and you'll... 10.
Thanks for the cool costume tip, Vivian. I say you came as last year's sample sale. Put my faith in love, I followed where it led.
Excuse me? You came out here to follow a man. Harvard Law was just part of that plan. Man, what rich romantic planet are you from?
Malibu?
Instead of lying outside by the pool, you stalked some guy to an Ivy League school. That's the weirdest reason
Well, why'd you come?
Okay. I grew up in the Roxbury slums with my mom and a series of bums, guys who showed me all the ways a man could fail. I got through Harvard, I worked like a fool, worked 2 jobs in addition to school, so forgive me for not weeping at your tail.
Excuse me, just because you've got some kind of chip on your shoulder?
You know what? You're right. There's a chip on my shoulder, and it's big as a boulder. With the chance I've been given, gotta be driven to excel. I'm so close I can taste it, so I'm not gonna waste it. Yeah, there's a chip on my shoulder. You might want to get one as well.
I'm sorry, but that sounds highly negative.
I'm just being honest. When you weren't born into privilege, you gotta work twice as hard.
Wait, 2 jobs plus law school?
I haven't slept in 6 years.
So I just need to prove to everyone that I'm serious.
What you need is to get to work.
Say hi to your mom and dad for me, and Grandma Bootsy.
Define malum prohibitum.
Malum prohibitum is
An act prohibited by.
prohibited by law, like jaywalking or chewing gum in Singapore.
Therefore, malum in se.
Is an action that's evil in itself. Assault, murder, white shoes after Labor Day.
Good. Where are you going?
Home, of course. Thanksgiving break, remember?
Interesting.
What?
Well, I predict that you'll probably pass
Yes!
in the bottom % of your class. If you're going for mediocre, you've done great.
That's not fair.
But they laughed at me like they're laughing at you. We can't win if we don't follow through. Might I venture your vacation plans can wait?
Why do you always have to be right?
For you, not quite as good as going home for Christmas, but
You are too sweet.
it's a real time saver. Shampoo, conditioner in one.
Thank you. You're so adorable to think of me.
Elle, hey, have you seen Viv? I've been looking everywhere for her.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Great, we're gonna miss our flight.
Elle? If you noticed before, but each time Warner walks through the door, your IQ goes down to 40, maybe less.
Huh?
Though it's hardly my business to say, could it be the real thing in your way? Is the very guy you're trying to impress?
Yes.
I've been smiling, sweeping, thoroughly deep, the loving my chance. Let's not chase no way. Let's face it and say, hey, come, let's dance.
parties and got pirates instead.
There was no meeting of the minds. The mother does not have to pay.
Now you're thinking like a lawyer. Miss Woods?
While Mr. Forrest makes an excellent point, I just have to ask, did the kids actually see the pirates?
The mother shut it down during the opening number. There were pirates and peg legs, but not a princess in sight.
Contracts can be expressed or implied. Once the pirates began their show, even for a second, the contract was in fact implied. Pirate parties are tragic, but the mother has to pay.
Miss Woods, you just won your case. I assume you're applying for my internship. Do you have a resume?
And thanks in advance for your consideration.
Dear gosh, vintage.
She was something to see there. I'm just glad I could be there. First big test and she aced it. She's a pro, she can taste it. Yeah, there's a chip on her shoulder. Guess you never can tell. With little Miss Woods on my
Are you ready?
I don't know, Elle. Dewey scares me.
Channel that fear and tell yourself you are a strong, independent woman and you must be reunited with your dog. Where is he?
Paulette, get off of my property.
I want to see my dog, Dewey. Bet you didn't even know it was his birthday today.
Happy birthday to you, dog. Happy birthday to you, dog. Well, you can't see him. Best decision I ever made, throwing you out.
Can you believe I lived with that for 10 years? That cheapskate never even got me a ring.
Wait a sec. They lived together for 10 years. Mr. Dewey, we are Miss Bonafonte's legal team.
Lawyers?
Yes, and I don't think you realize that the Commonwealth of Massachusetts recognizes your 10-year relationship with Miss Bonafonte as a common law marriage, which entitles her to equitable division of property.
Huh?
Translation, we're taking the dog.
Oh, Rufus, my angel, I love you. Elle, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, bar none.
Wait, was that law? Is this the point of law? I'm feeling kind of high.
Are you okay?
This is why we all study and we slog, to help the underdog. So I tend to fly. That's why I take in case trying to defending exercise queen Brooke Wyndham and needs extra help. He's posting his internship today. Oh my God.
Maybe we can check the list now?
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need the best and the brightest. Congratulations, views. As for the rest of you, welcome to the middle. And Miss, I'm making you my co-counsel for the Wyndham trial. Prove yourself down in the term associate in the bar.
Yes, sir.
Miss, that's so great. I'm so proud of you. Yes! Score!
Oh, Lord, we got Callahan's internship.
What?
Just like you planned.
Babe, this is just the beginning. Make this the happiest day of my life. Marry me?
Yes.
I planned I'd be patient and you would love me again. Come to respect my mind and at last you would find you could love me again. But I have turned my home upside down, trying not to let go. Watching you walk away, it's like a fatal blow. What? Woo! Is that my name up on that list? Is someone else? Do you want an easy miracle? Do you want some half or two? Then you can turn this off right now. My workout's not for you. I'm talking to the woman who wants it all. Gotta pay for what you get. Cause size 2 clothes don't come to those too lazy to sweat. I want you whipped into shape. When I say jump, say how high. You know you're doing it right. When you start to cry, if you don't look like you should, you got to whip it good. I'm sorry, ladies, no mistake. Till you're whipped into shape. Come on, Sabrina, walk out!
We have a lot to cover. Meet our friend with Tiny Brooke. You could laugh, but she's made tons of quirky treats and books with your waves tighter up. Very social waves to her 6-year-old study until stepdaughter went downstairs and found her all covered in blood. Who thinks she's guilty? Okay, now here's where you think. Brooke has trouble trusting. I'm your only chance to win, but I don't speak into me. So Brooke may help her own defense. She may listen to her fears. Go and play the little sentence, and the sentence is ready. Not now. I want her witness to say, if you're your friend in that hair, tell it that I am the king. It's the good or the tear. When I talk to her eyes, or king or man or ally, I want her witness to say, to the jail.
Doesn't mean we can't become the best we can be. I want you here with your date. When I say don't say how high, you know you're doing it right. When you start to cry, if you don't look like you should, you got to whip it good. Like Christian ladies, no escape. Swipe it through. Check it out, double jump.
Wyndham, we've got visitors.
I'm Emmett Forrest. These 4 interns are the cream of the crop at Harvard Law, and we're here to whip up your legal defense. Anywho, we want to free you as soon as possible so you can get your message back to your fans.
That's all I want. This should be easy.
Great. Callahan briefed me on your meeting earlier, and there is a significant amount of evidence against you. To free you, the jury's gonna need to hear an alibi.
Not gonna happen.
Even though it could save you?
Yep, put me on the stand, I'll be forced to lie.
All right, Miss Wyndham, if you won't give us your alibi, can you at least accept a plea bargain?
And admit to something I didn't do?
But Brooke, with a plea bargain, you'd get out in a couple of years. That sounds reasonable, right?
Reasonable to do time for my husband's killer. Not really. I want a legal team who knows I'm innocent. Get out of here, all of you. Guard!
Who has a group of loyal friends and true? Who has a bond strong as crazy glue? Who can sound a call and sisters all come through? Delta new, Delta new, you are a Delta new. Delta new, Delta new, you are a Delta new. Delta News former UCL president Elwood, shut up! Oh yes!
That's so great! Thank goodness someone on this legal team gets me!
Sisterhood is forever, and I believe you, and I will do everything in my power to clear your good name. But that involves an alibi.
I can't tell it.
For years, I denied my highlights. Everyone has their secrets.
It's beyond highlights, Elle. My secret is nuclear. If it gets out, I could lose my whole fitness empire, which means everything to me. But if I told you, will you Delta News sister swear not to tell anyone?
I will double Delta News sister swear.
Okay. On the day my husband was murdered, I had...
What? Brooke, I can't hear you.
What? Oh, Emily, if they safe with me.
My fans are counting on me, Elle. You gotta help me. You swore.
Emmett, I got her alibi.
You're kidding, so what is it?
I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I gave Brooke my word.
Elle, this is not some little sorority thing.
Oh, I know, it's a huge sorority thing, but trust me, Brooke really had nothing to do with it. I mean, think about it. Brooke is a fitness queen, and exercise gives you endorphins, and endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't kill.
Okay, Elle, if you don't give up this alibi, we will all lose the case.
Then I guess you're not very good lawyers.
Well, you need to get the alibi, and you need to tell us.
But I gave Brooke my word.
Fine.
Emmett, let me be very, very. This is your chance, and I gave you simple instructions. Lead this legal team and give me an alibi. You're 0 for 2. Everyone, filters over. Back to work. As for the rest of you, I'd rather not see red corduroy or legally blonde again today.
Emmett, I'm sorry.
I don't need you to be sorry.
I can't because it's not my story to tell. But having an alibi is the only way to win this case.
No, but it sure would help.
We'll free Brooke the white way, the noble way.
This isn't a Lifetime original movie, Elle. I'm not interested in nobility right now. I'm more interested in saving Brooke's life.
No, you're not. You're more interested in President Callahan.
Well, he's my boss. If I impress him, he'll make me associate.
And jeopardize our client's trust in your integrity.
Why do you always have to be right?
I don't have to be. When I'm with you, I just am.
There. Now you're ready for your big trial. You sure you don't want me to paint little gavels on them for you? When those jury people see your nails, they'll be sure they can trust you.
Which is more than my team is doing. They're all over me to give up Brooke's alibi.
Including your friend, Emmett?
Paulette, he's just my friend.
Right, and I could use a friend like that.
For Miss Paulette on the name's Kyle. It's my new group and the first stop of the day. Kind of cool caramel, huh? Alrighty then. You do me a favor. You have yourself a super minute.
What you talking about, the bin business?
The business?
Did I leave my stylist?
Do it!
Oh, may I have a word?
Oh, sorry, Professor Callahan. Of course you can.
Every child has surprises. I just didn't expect the biggest surprise of them all to be of how impressed I am with you. You are stubborn, but all the warriors are. You proving yourself to be a true leader, Al.
Thank you so much, Professor Callahan. You have no idea how much that means to me. And I really appreciate this opportunity to work with you. I've learned so much.
What you've learned isn't important. You got instincts, and instincts, legal or otherwise, cannot be taught. Trust your instincts. I thought you were smarter than that.
Is this the only reason you gave me this internship?
It's been nice working with you, Miss Wilson. You may show yourself out.
Take back the books and pack up the clothes. Clear out the room and drop off the key. Leave with what's left of my dignity. Get in the car and just go. Chalk it all up to experience. They said I failed, but I disagree. Who could say then where my path would lead? Now I'm home. Back to the sun, back to the shore, back to what I was before. Back where I'm known, back in my own very small pond. Laugh with my friends when I arrive. We'll drop the top and just drive. That's fine, me. Just let me be legally blind.
Oh, what's wrong?
Callahan tried to kiss me.
What?
And then he fired me. He made it very clear I don't belong.
He's wrong. We'll fix it. We'll fight it.
And it please. There's no reason for me to stay.
What about love? I never mentioned love. Timing's bad, I know. But perhaps if I made it more clear that you belong right here, you wouldn't have to go.
It's not up to me. Just let me be legally blind.
I need you to stay.
It's not up to me. Just let me be legally
Thanks for walking Rufus for me.
It was the least I could do. Consider this a thank you for saving me at the hospital.
Oh, trust me, the pleasure was all mine.
Well, I should be getting back to my route now. Duty calls, and then I will call you.
Duty calls. All that, and he has a job.
Paulette, I just came to say goodbye.
What? Goodbye?
I'm going back to California.
California? Why?
I'm going back where I make sense.
Right now you're not making any honey. What happened?
All this time, I thought I was proving myself and making a difference. But it turns out I'm just one big blonde joke, and that's all anyone's ever gonna see.
That's not what I see. Vivian, we girls have to stick together.
I pray for the safety. Warping down, you cannot be wrong. But when I'm wrong, then they say I'm wrong. Nothing's wrong about you.
going on?
Oh, we're just cheering on our friend Al. Hey, Kyle B. O'Boyle. What's the B stand for anyway?
Brendan.
I said you're fired.
That's absurd. Elle's only a law student. She cannot represent you.
Actually, she can represent Brooke, Your Honor. Rule 303 of the Supreme Judicial Court states a law student, Miss L. Woods, may represent a defendant in criminal proceedings.
Without me, a licensed attorney, she cannot.
Actually, she can. I'm licensed and I gladly supervise.
You work for me, remember?
No, I work for myself, and I don't have to hit on interns, Professor.
Thank you, Emmett.
Did you really just think I was going to let you get away?
Miss Wood, any day. You may proceed. Call your first witness. We call Chutney Wyndham to the stand. Teasing me. Miss Wyndham, what was your relationship to the deceased?
He was my father.
And did you actually see his murder take place?
No, I was in the shower. But when I got out, Brooke was standing over my father's body, drenched in his blood.
Miss Wyndham, on the day of the murder, did you see anyone suspicious hanging around?
Suspiciously hanging around my shower?
No, before that.
No, I was out getting a perm.
And then you came home and took a shower.
Yes, I was in the shower.
Interesting. Was this your first perm?
No, I've permed my hair since junior high, about 3 a year.
My associate has just gotten a perm herself today. Exhibit A, Miss Enid Hoops. Now, Miss Wyndham, would you say Exhibit A's perm is similar to your own?
Duh.
And one more time, you said you did not see the murder take place or hear the gunshot because you were where? In the shower! Thank you. Now, Miss Hoops, will you please dump a bucket of water on your head?
Idiot, you can't get a perm wet for 48 hours.
Exactly. Water deactivates the perm's ammonium thioglycolate and completely ruins it. It's the cardinal rule of perm maintenance. Your perm is still intact, so you couldn't have showered that day. Why would you lie about being in the shower? Why would you lie about hearing the gunshot? Why would you lie about...
You think I like being older than my dad's new wife? I didn't mean to hurt my father. I didn't mean to shoot him. I thought it was Brett coming through the door.
Oh my gosh. 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 Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just knew I could count on you. And no one has to know that I have my own suck shit on my thighs. We still love you. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's all that inside of us. Perfect alibi. Oh my gosh, you guys.
I think someone needs to talk to you.
Elle, the thing I was wrong about you, I didn't take you seriously. You are... We married him?
Oh, Warner. Vivian dumped you, didn't she? Though I dreamed of this day long ago, now my answer is thank you, but no. Look, I've barely begun, I'm hardly through. I was living in ignorant bliss, till I learned I could be more than this. And you know, in a way, I owe it all to you. I thought losing your love was a blow I could never receive. Look how far I have come without having to cling to your hand. I had to find my way. The day you broke my heart, to be a chance to make a brand new start. You helped me find my way. There's still so much to learn, so many dreams to earn. Even if I crash and burn 10 times a day, I think I'm here to stay. I'm going to find my way.
wrote, to thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man. I believe this wise statement best applies to a woman, a blonde woman. For the past 3 years, she taught me and showed us all that being true to yourself never goes out of style. Ladies and gentlemen, your valedictorian, Elle Woods.